Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strasburg comes set. Here it is. Here's a chopper to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Happ is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. He is out.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Oh, you saw that?
So bases.
All right, I was gonna do it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. struck him out. Here's the numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Contreras tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. One snap, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Ian Happ is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
At the ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bounce to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
This is popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
One away now in the Washington third, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard towards the hole. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order, but they lead it 3-0.
0. This is a 0. Well,
in is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still...
No, it just shows.
They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this will be run down. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Standing in, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. High pop up. Camping under it is Zimmerman. And that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play.
Damn it.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ryan Zimmerman is retired to kick off the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing the stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The catcher, number 20.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And they'll add another as this is now. We are under the lights. In now, Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Diego.
Bouncer to the left side.
The center fielder, Trent.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Adam third. The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 5. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And there's a base hit on the line. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that brings up Javi Baez. Hosmer ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Will Myers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Kipnis, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham at the track. Gone! It's a 3-run home run for Jason Hayward. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Into right field. That's a base hit. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Kyle Hendricks. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Austin Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Dinelson Lamet. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Leading up for the Cubs.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anthony.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and stepping in and ready for another shot. Trent Grisham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Eric Hosmer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Eric Hosmer goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Pham, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good curveball, strike 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Padres leave. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he... Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 18.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Trent Grisham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Trent Grisham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Tatis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Baez into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Adrian Morejon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. One down. Runner at second, one away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jason Hayward will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Myers will get there, and he puts it. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. John Lester is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 34.
Will Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. There's Baez. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth. Last time through was a base hit. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. Got him. At the plate, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Austin Nola. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Padres leave a pair. They're down here 5-1. So stepping in, Ian Happ. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The center fielder, Ian.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Nola is under it. 1 away. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Back goes Grisham. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Cameron Maben is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Cameron Maben.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. Cubs strand. Yu Darvish has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And it's fouled away. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Machado is sitting on exactly 1,200 career hits to this point, a number he'd like to surpass in this at-bat, of course. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far in the inning. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And quickly there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 6-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Padres, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got
high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Second base.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 16 hits. 1 error.